Cinder. Oh, indeed. Last time I streamed this game, it was the advent of the horrific uwu voice. But aside from that, hi guys! Today, for me anyway, today is the 29th of June. The penultimate day of Moe June. Isn't that exciting, guys? Moe June is almost over, but that doesn't mean that I won't stream anymore. I will continue to stream, and it will be fun, and it'll be awesome. But I feel like that is something more of a discussion, for what will happen tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow at 12 a.m. on June 30th. FNAF stream. No! I'm probably gonna save that for Halloween. I wasn't gonna do anything like really scary for Halloween, but now that we've hit that goal, we can do that. Also, next stream I'm gonna go over the goals, like what goals we completed, what goals we didn't get to complete, sort of like timelining when certain goals will be fulfilled, promises will be fulfilled, etc., etc. But for this stream, we're just gonna party. We're just gonna have fun, right, guys? You're playing baby game Security Breach on Halloween. Okay, and? What about it? I think stealthy games are scary, and the scariest game in the world to me is Fortnite. Because that makes me scream. I think normally when I get scared during games, I just go like, ugh! I don't get freaky with it. Not that kind of freaky. Security Breach is about as scary as Mike Wazowski. I know, but I'm scared of failure. That's my biggest fear. Getting caught being somewhere that I'm not supposed to be and being bad. And stealth, failure, it's scary. So you're playing Fortnite on stream for Halloween? Not true. I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Yes. But today we're playing HoloCure, because I don't know what it is. Whenever something crazy happens in the VTubing world, I just want to hop on HoloCure. If you want a good stealth horror game, my this is just Outlast. Outlast is really scary. I am a scaredy cat, okay? I'm terrified. The day June plays Fortnite is the day we give her a job application. Why? Why? I still think it should be FNAF 4. No. You'll be getting no. Was that the bite of 87s? From me. That's not gonna happen. It's not true. But anyway, anytime something happens in like the Hololive adjacent VTubing community, time to hop on HoloCure. But today is gonna be a little bit different, because instead of just like introducing you to the game, this time I'm gonna be showing you guys my favorite builds on top characters. Top characters that I have completed. Now I will show you these lovely characters that I've completed. Since last time I streamed this game, I have gotten the entirety of Holo En up to Promise, to like Kamioshi status, to like the highest level. A lot of characters are actually the highest level. I'm very normal about this game, obviously. It's just very easy, and you just hop on and you just play for 30 minutes. It's awesome. I mean, the only thing I know about VTubing recently is Zen's leaving Bishoujo. Well, Zen and Giga left Bishoujo, but today there was a very important and very big deal debut in the indie scene that just happened. Sameko Saba. And I don't know, she might be familiar to some. I don't know. She might be a little bit familiar to some who know. Though if you know, you know. But Saba's model is so cute, and it's so expressive, and it's just adorable. I'm just so happy. June, I had that recommended to me earlier. And did you watch it? Were you there? Could you say that you were one of the almost 200,000 people actively watching? I was there. So was I. I was also there. You know, silly old me. Always there to support one of the first Oshis ever. Of course I'm there for a totally new Oshi, actually. Wow. But yes, June Live 2D debuting 23,000. Untrue. I don't know. It might be soon. When I debut my 4.0, I did have a lot of inspiration from like live 2D sort of looking things. So it'll be a little bit easier, I think, to convert what I have to live 2D. I know nothing about bigger VTubers, but I looked up Same after you mentioned it. I went, oh, it's you. yeah. Like you. It feels like passing by somebody that you know in the grocery store, like somebody that you went to high school with, and so you just walk by and it's just like, you turn heads, you're like, you. You've influenced me dramatically. How soon? I don't know. I still find it funny. My phone waiting for the kill every time I type June. It thinks the next word is graduating. Technically, though, I am a university graduate. So, in a way, I did graduate. But I don't know. The only time that you'd ever see me graduate is if I join a corpo or I get really old. So, at least that bodes well. June is graduating and taking on the mantle as Gargura. Do you think I could? I don't think I could. Those are some pretty big shoes to fill. Big sweaty shoes to fill. Big fishy sweaty shoes to fill. But yes, I have a goal in mind, and that goal is to beat the hard mode of level 4 Galora Bunyago. I think I went in with Pecora because last time you saw Pecora was only Oshi status and not Kami Oshi. I got her to like platinum. I got her to Kami Oshi. And so I was playing Galora Bunyago hard mode. I died at the very end. So I don't want that to happen. But one of my favorite builds is with Pecora because she heals when she gets money. So I found a way to get a lot of money. So I just spammed heals. I got to the end. Yay! It feels like not knowing pro wrestling, but hearing about John Cena and going, yeah, I know that guy. Oh yeah. Your shoes are plenty sweaty, you Fortnite player. Stop it! I just have really sweaty hands and feet. What can I say? I have poor circulation and I sweat where my blood doesn't go. Instead, my blood is replaced with sweat. Apparently. That's what my body thinks. But honestly, this is just a good, like, sit around, kind of, like, chat game. But I will lock in. I'll try my best to lock in. We don't want to hear about your sweaty feet. Shut up! Walked into June talking about how sweaty she is. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do what I can, okay? I do what I can. Best thing to do, projectile shield. The projectiles got insane. Also, I feel like I should mention I have a disadvantage when it comes to this game. I have the marketing on level 2, so it spawns more people in these levels, which is kind of a bad thing, but you know. June and Ho in the same sentence is wild. It's almost like I made a minor spelling error. Whoa! Minor spelling mistake. You're getting sent to the gulag. You're fired. I'm kidding. I want to start by getting, like, another weapon. And the reason why I want another weapon is so that I can get good range quickly. With this level, a lot of the hazards are, dodging lightning strikes that deal about half of your health, depending. And it's scary and terrible. I want to get a collab out really quickly, which is why I'm going for this. This collab does a lot of sort of damage around. Weren't they fired the other day after you were washed at Mario Kart? They can be refired. This is my equivalent to Germa saying ban them. Get banned. Hold on. I definitely want the limiter just to grab as many things as I can. The main thing that I want to grab is obviously experience, but I also want to grab healing, and more specifically, I want to grab holocoins. I want to try and get as many holocoins as I can, because they heal Pecora. Bruh. This level honestly strikes fear into my heart. I feel like a better example would be Queso, but alright. Hey! I am aware of my bias. I hope you are too. My bias is Germa. My bias is Germa. I want the study glasses because they'll give me more experience faster, which is good. One of the funniest things about me, Pecora, is that dude, Kojima put her in a game, made her an actual like important part of the game, important enough to never be skipped, unskippable. Unskippable Oshi. Incredible. She's honestly so powerful. I want this. Oh. She's in Death or Dead. I can't remember if it's Death or Dead right now. Death Stranding 2. And he loves her to the point where he made Norman Reedus say pickle, pickle, ots pickle, con pickle. Like, huh? It's so cute. It's so cute. There's like a cosmetic where you wear Pecora's hat, and he just says pickle every time he moves. It's so silly. He's the true wizard of gaming. Honestly, I love the fact that he's to a point where if he likes something, he'll just put it in his game and nobody will bat an eye. They'll be like, fuck yeah, that's so Kojima, you know? It's awesome. It's awesome. I aspire to be like that. To get to the point of success and to the point of renown where you can just contact one of your Oshis and be like, hey, can you be in my game? And then everybody who plays the game will just have to accept it. I want more experience. Oh, no, 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 no. I need speed too. I need speed. I need speed. I haven't been able to get money. That's one thing that's really bad. Me contacting Pillow Deer to invite her to Smash. Smash Brothers! Don't take that out of context, please. I have a friend who's playing through that, and I'm so excited to see his non-VTuber now. I got to experience it on God! It's just gonna... Oh, stop! Stop! That's not what I meant! It was not my intention! 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 Stop, 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 stop. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I need more health right now. No, no, I didn't even get money from that. I'm not even lucky. Oh god. Oh. It's so difficult to read chat and play this game because I'm like actively in the thick of it. Oh hey, June course being updated already. Stop, 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 stop. It was not the intent. It was not the intent. I wanted to shorten Smash Brothers. No, get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Get me out of here. Give me money, but also get me out of here! Okay, I think I'm gonna be able- No, never mind. The bombs are scary. No, 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 leave me alone, leave me alone. You ain't getting anywhere close to my pillow plush. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! You guys are taking everything that I say out of context. The next thing you're gonna say is that I think that Coolsville sucks and I don't! This is how bad, how horrible, horrible we are. I was gonna say town bad, but I feel like that would have made it worse. Would have made it way, way worse. Super Chato time. I need the money. Okay. I have to lock. Lock in! Lock in! Oh my god, June thinks that Coolsville sucks. I don't! I don't! I don't! I don't! Oh my gosh, you guys are all little Heather Jasper Howes from Scooby-Doo 2. Love spreading the misinformation. I thought you guys were my fans. I thought you guys liked me. But it turns out that you don't. Ah! 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 It's so over for me. It's so over for me. I'll never... Okay, hold on. She's weak. She's weak, but again, dealing damage through heals is my favorite thing. So I'm gonna be Watame. Take a shot every time my emoji mentions Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Dude, it's a good game. A good game. It's a good movie! Damn, you full named her. You're a true Scooby fan. Scoobhead. I'm a Scoobhead. Why not? What can I say? Again, the glasses. The glasses are big. The bounce ball I can do. The bounce ball I can do. I want speed increases and I want attack increases, obviously, because her attacks are kind of weak. And I want heals. I want heals. I really should have turned off the, I really should have turned off the extra enemies. I did not do that. Really should have. To be fair, Scooby-Doo 2 is like top 3 Scooby-Doo things. That's Zombie Island and Mystery Inc. Really? Wow. It's kind of crazy for someone else to say that isn't just me. Oh, sweet Jesus. We've got this. What the heck am I talking about? What the heck am I talking about? I am like, this is in the bag. This is in the bag. This is the bag. This is the bag. I'm totally surviving. I've got to survive. I've got to survive. I have to. I have to. I have to. I have to. I need the Uber Sheep item. When it comes up, I need the Uber Sheep item. But leveling up the harp is really good because, again, her attack is really low. We need to have some sort of major attack backing. That voice crack, I'm dying. Oh my god. Honorable mention to Witch's Ghost. For real! Tim Curry and the Hex Girls, they were onto something. They were onto something when they were making that movie. They were like goth women. Tim Curry? I personally... Okay, this is probably going to be really bad. Because it's not the best... It's not the best made like direct-to-DVD Scooby-Doo movie by any means. But I really like Alien Invaders. Mostly because of the Shaggy romance arc. And because Crystal was really pretty. Crystal was really pretty. It was weird that her dog was an alien, but I feel like that is beside the point. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, I could do without the actual, like, plot, because, like, of course it had, like, a weird red herring plot. But nah. See, I just really like Shaggy, and I think he deserves love. But at the same time, I hate everything else about Alien Invaders. But I don't hate it as much as I hate the Cyber Chase. Because I do actually have beef with Cyber Chase. Which is crazy to say as a scoop head, but I have beef with Cyber Chase. I think that movie is a testament to the future failings of Scooby-Doo. Cyber Chase sucks. It was the first one that used, like, digital animation. And it was just flat. It was boring. Boring, flat garbage. And the game was better. The PS2 game was better because in it, Shaggy had courage and balls and called himself Super Shag instead of Super Shaggy. And again, I like to think of the idea of Shaggy having sex. That's not, again, what I meant. I just like the idea that Shaggy pulls. Because that's something that people get wrong about Shaggy. I feel like he has Riz and Aura. Untapped Riz and Aura. And I think he has confidence in himself. In that respect. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where is the healing? Where is the Uber sheep? Where is the Uber sheep, bro? Bro, I'm crying. I'm crying. Where is it? Where is it? I'm getting distracted talking about Scooby-Doo. Norval, Shaggy, Rogers, Fox, yeah. Sorry, he's Super Shag. And I believe him. If someone came up to me and had, like, the conviction in their voice when they say, hey, look, I'm Super Shag, oh, I'd believe it. Wholeheartedly. Even though his name is Norval, I think he fucks. I'm a very odd person. I'm very sorry. I'm out here like, I need to think about the Scooby-Doo characters having sexual relations. You don't. Okay, please, 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 please. I feel like this whole time I'm just begging. Uber sheep! Perfect, 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 perfect! Because one thing about Watame in this game is that her healing kills things. When she heals, she has the opportunity to save the enemies, the fans. She gains a speed boost when she heals, and they die. And if I were to get the beetle too, I would actually be able to increase that attack power. And I'm gonna need spider cooking to make the super collab. Get out of here! Get away from me! Go away! Get away from me! No. No, leave, leave, get away, go away, get away, get away, go away, get away. Get away. It'll be a bit, and I'll be able to get into the swing of things and kiting the enemies. Right now, that is simply not the case. Partially because I'm also trying to look at the chat. It's very difficult to do. You know what? Nurse's Horn would also be good here, because I get lifesteal whenever I kill things. Which is kind of the goal. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Crits might be a big help, actually. See, but I want to rack up the healing. The beetle, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We have balls. We are Super Shag. No, 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 get me out of here, get me out of here, leave me alone! I love Kobo, but man. Get me out of here. Just heal to save. What I want is more of this. Because again, the big thing about these hard levels are that you have to balance getting healing and getting good weapons, because you want the enemies to actually die. You need your enemies to actually perish. Okay, Nurse Horn level 2 might be good. Of course it's gonna be good, oh my gosh. But if I can kill these guys, that'd be great. No, leave. No, I have to do math. I have to do math on the fly. I think, actually, I might be able to tank hits. Okay, That's max. I should be investing in this. Oh god. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm literally just trying to dodge them. I'm not even caring about the question. The damage is negligible. The damage is negligible. The damage is negligible. I'm just running. Never ask a VTuber to do math. I say as if it's not Ollie who's good at math. My June gonna end up with a bang. Her PC explodes and channel dies. Not true. The Super Shag was inside of us all along. If you get what I mean. That... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Genuinely, I'd like to apologize for the things that I say when I'm stressed. Please, 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 please. I'm sweating. I'm not sweating actually, but I'm becoming a sweaty gamer is what I'm meaning. Oh, sweet Jesus, I should have used that now. Well, actually no. No, it's just raining. It's fine. Free thing. Oh. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Nero? I love Nero-sama! What do you mean? I listened to Evil's new song and it was a banger. Certified banger. Indie VTubing classic. Please leave me alone. Oh my goodness. No, we've got this. We've got this. We're cooking. We're cooking. Get it? Because food and healing. We're cooking. No. Heck yeah. I've appeased. I've just gotta unleash my god gaming skills. I feel like as soon as I say that, I'm gonna die. But then if I say that, then I'm gonna jinx myself. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh god. No. Maybe. You know what? Let's leave it up in the air. Who knows? Who knows? God knows. Let's just make sure that we can get that collab. This game is basically just a Vampire Survivors, but with Hololive talents and Hololive fan mascots, replacing the monsters and the vampires. It's actually very tough, but it's fun. Oh crap! It's in the enemy pool, in hell. Okay, I'm gonna want the pickup range. Nice. Now we're cooking with gas. With gas. Sorry for the Germa. Okay, I've got this. We're 10 minutes in, and normally these levels end, like the final boss spawns in at 20. So we're doing fairly well, I'd say, all things considered. Oh, we've entered hell, by the way. It's the mini-boss, which is actually just the mini-boss plus the bosses, the final bosses from this level in normal mode. No. I need more speed. And it gave it to me. I just totally ran into that enemy. Just head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Please. I gotta lock in. Unlock my Toho instincts. No. I need to wait for it to recharge. Oh, good heavens. Honestly, I think that either song will work for Junecore. It doesn't... I think the song doesn't matter so long as the clips shine through. Nah. Oh my gosh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I have the opportunity to collab. I have the opportunity to make a bigger weapon. And I can turn back on my shield that prevents me from taking projectile damage. Okay, what I'm gonna do next. I'm thinking we do Idol Song, and then we can collab it with Suise's axe. That's what I'm thinking, because it has a big attack area, and that's really what I want. I want big attack area. Cannot wait for the DLC where it's Hololive versus Face Connect. Holo versus... What's your fan base called? We don't have a full name. I haven't fully debuted yet. Right now I call everybody the Juners because it sounds like Gooners. Just wanted to find the most degenerate thing. We Juners. Well, you've accepted it, so now I guess you guys will have to be the Juners. Please don't shoot me anymore. Straight Junie it, as we always do. We June all over the place. June day in, day out. All night, all day. Okay, Big Muna is dead. Big Muna. Oh, all of them died! And there's the axe. So basically, the worst of it, the worst of it in terms of bosses is over. But that gets you. You're a tuner now. Yeah! Yeah! We've amassed more tuners, more tuners. Okay. But that was a little look at the build that I go for whenever I play as Watame. Just like heal to destroy, that kind of thing. Now, who else do I think might be good? She tuned on my Moe before. Do you want to finish that rye? Do you want to finish that rye? Or no? Or are you okay? Okay, what games do you play? I play a lot of different games. Honestly, I'm gonna start playing again The Walking Dead, the Telltale Walking Dead series. I finished season 1 before June, and then I've been streaming consistently, just random games in June. I'm gonna get back into that every week. But I think I'm also gonna, you know, put in sort of fun, more chill, chatty games. Variety streamer right there. Yeah, I know. I've heard that variety streaming is bad because it's like, oh, nobody knows what you do all the time. But it's like, I have genres. Do you stream on Twitch? I am thinking about streaming on Twitch. I'm thinking about dividing the content sort of between YouTube and Twitch. So you might see me play more games like this on Twitch in the future, which I'm kind of excited about. Because I'm close to getting Twitch affiliate. Isn't that exciting? Oh, the voice. The voice. I can't. Who should I be? I think Bay. Bay has an interesting concept, I think. I think for Bay, I'm gonna stream the Holo Office instead. I've seen streamers dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, but I don't know what the setup's like. I heard that the setup's kind of difficult because a lot of things like chat are synced to like either one or the other. Cross streaming, I've heard, is very difficult, but I would like to do it. I think it'd be fun. At least once, you know? At least once in my streaming career. You find Bay annoying? How, Rye? She's just a nice girl. She's just a girl. My thing with Bay is just like upping crit stats. Like all of the attacks should be crits. You get more juniors from doing both. Yeah, I really should. I really should. Oh, I should have picked up the focus glasses. They increase crit. But yeah, I really do want to start expanding my content to Twitch, because YouTube has discoverability, but when it comes to Twitch, I feel like there is more of an audience that is catered to the stuff that I do, right? I've thought a lot about this. And tomorrow I'm streaming at the same time, but it'll just be talking about like what I want to do moving forward from this month, because this month I really tested myself to stream as much as I could in the month, for the whole month, and I think I did pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna be moving some types of content to Twitch, and you know, editing the clips and then uploading them to the channel, like you've seen me do before, if you've been on this channel before. You can't really get raided. Yeah, raiding is weird. Like, you can raid, but most streamers don't know how to do it. Or like for me, most of my friends stream at the same time as me, so it's like I can't really raid them, because it's like, oh, we're all streaming at the same time, and we're all mods for each other's chats, so it's hard. But yeah, Twitch I've experienced raids quite often. And I'm like, whoa. You can? Yeah, but it's really difficult to do. Like, it's a weird setting that I think is automatically turned off, where it's like you have to enable the ability to get raided. And so whenever you go to raid somebody, they have to have that thing enabled where they can accept raids. It's a little backwards. Yeah. It is kind of dumb. But yeah, Twitch I feel like is more catered to like an interactive streaming experience, which I really enjoy. But again, to get that, you need to have at least 50 followers, right? But yeah, that is something that I want to do, because I love the idea of like gambling with channel points. I think that's a really fun thing. Jun collab with Pillow. I need my Oshis to collide. I'm nervous. What if my comedy is too my comedy? Literally spent like 5 minutes talking about if Shaggy fucks or not and how I want to know. It comforts me to know that he would. You can do it on YouTube? You gamble. I can just straight up start gambling. What? It's a long story. Never mind that. I don't know. It could happen. It could happen. I could get the strength. I could get the strength to ask. But that'd probably be like years from now. Yeah, but Shaggy does fuck. He's got parallel goofy riz. He does. He has so much riz. I want him to riz me. Hey, Dolce Lover. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I'm showing off my Bay build where I just spam critical attacks. I want the credit card more. You have no idea. Whoa! Oh my goodness, my stream is getting pushed. Do people don't know Hololive? Hololive is an industry of VTubers, virtual YouTubers, virtual streamers, who are also kind of idols, who sing songs and dance. And I'm a fan of them. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm a virtual avatar. I'm doing the same kind of thing. But it's just a reskinned version of Vampire Survivors, but with the people from the Hololive group, from their agency. I think the Hololive stuff, their meme osmosis. Like, you probably know Tomorrow! Can you sing? Ooh, that's a hotly debated thing, I think. I think chat thinks that I can sing, but I don't know. When I was in Japan last year around this time, and when I had come back home, I got so sick and it wrecked my voice, and it's never been the same since. never been the same, so I don't know if I can sing. I do have a cover in the works. Oh, hee hee hee. June, can you cover Breaky Free, Lead the Way from Super Mario Odyssey? Oh my god, I can't read. I meant VTubers, not YouTube. Yeah. Never gotten too deep into the nitty-gritty, so basically no Iron Mouse. Yeah. Who aren't a part of VTuber idol culture. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of Hololive. I think they put out good talents, but a lot of talents that I was like a really big fan of when I was growing up as a young VTuber. They've graduated. They've gone indie. How are you reading chat and playing at the same time? I'm a god gamer. I'm kidding. I take quick glances at the screen. It's very difficult to do. The wheel! The wheel! Oh my gosh! The wheel! Yo, Anon! Thanks for 30! Thanks for the tip! Dono time. Okie dokie. Where's my wheel? Here's my wheel! Spinning the wheel. Let's see what we get. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Funny face on the model, on the June. This is something that one of the people who donated last time wanted to add, but I didn't get to add it, so I added it now. And what this is, I'm just gonna put a funny little thing on the screen. I have to pick from my little hat what I will wear, and I think I will wear Pogmouth. You won't see me, but it looks like I'm gagged or something. It looks like I'm gagged or something. Oh, Dodo, mods, if you will, post the tipping link. There is a link to tip. This is technically a Moe June donathon that I'm doing. June Pog, it's a real. Sing California Girls. No. Please widen your eyes and look to the right. Well, I can do my best. I think. Where's the toggle? There it is. The June Pog. For your screenshotting pleasure. My eyes don't widen that much, okay? I'm doing my best with what I have. I'll actually move the Pog a little bit. Because it kinda hangs over when I do this. But yes, so silly, so funny. What? How? What do you mean? It's giving Donald Duck. I don't know how to do a Donald Duck voice, I'm sorry. It captured the exact moment that you blink. Okay, I'll do it again. I'll do it again for you. For you, Rai. General chat in Discord. Okay. I'll check. The exact moment of blinking. It looks kind of bad. It looks kind of sus if it's like that. Don't share that around. I'm kidding. You can share it around. It's funny. Riser, it's karma. It is karma. Karma is a bitch. No one knows how to Donald Duck. That's why the guy who does it has job security. True. That's a really good point. Dude, if I could do a voice that is like so uber specific like that, oh, I would love that job security. But I guess being a VTuber is also kind of like job security. Unless you're Kizuna Ai, actually. Kizuna Ai has like multiple different voice actresses that have portrayed her. So maybe not. Sing California Girls, have it be a dodo goal. Should I? Maybe I'll be able to do something in the final stream. Okay, something that I want to do. I want to have the one with the bomb. I want to have bombs. I think bombs and being able to have like good projectiles is something that's valuable. The Epic June core that's being updated regularly. That's because you can't stop me from talking. How do I have typos in all of my chats? You're not a horrible mod. You're not a horrible mod. How dare you say that about yourself? Okay, what about lamp oil? Rope bombs? Do not get me going on that. I'll suddenly become like Stim Bob or something. I'm Stim Bob. I'm Stim Bob. Normally, I like stream to end probably around like 2:30 to 3. That's because I like to sleep. I like to sleep. I like sleeping. But yeah, I like to give enough time to be able to show off like the extent of what I game. Most of the time, I just end up streaming for a really long time because I lose track of time because I'm a little yapper. Do 24. I've thought about that before, but alas, this is gonna sound really sad. I live with my parents. That's one thing that's sad. I live with my parents, and my PC that I stream from is in my living room. So I can't exactly stream during the daytime, but who knows, when I move out, which will be pretty soon actually, I think, I'll be able to do my 24-hour stream. I could do like a big event where it's like, oh, happy me getting to have a somewhat of a semblance of independence. Let's have a 24-hour stream because I can do that. That'd be awesome. I definitely have that in my little bag of tricks, in my little future goals notebook, because I do have a notebook where I collect all of that kind of cringy stuff. It's like, I have dreams and ambitions. Do you do collabs? I do collabs. I do collabs a lot of the times with my sister, who is also a VTuber, Cooliette McGee, which I believe now she just goes by Cooliette, and Maximum Volty, one of my other mods. A stream journal, if you would. You ruined my stream journal! I did not! Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! Collab with Billion. She is too big of a streamer. I am but a humble Moe Jew. I do have a lot of aspirations to connect. Can I get a link to her channel? Mods! Provide twice the fun with a link to Cooliette McGee's channel. Chop chop! But your aura matches. Do we really have a similar aura? I hope we do. Does that mean YouTube algo recommended you after I watched Crony clips? Oh my gosh! You're here from watching Mommy Crony? That was the most cringy thing I think I've ever said. I'm so sorry. Mommy Crony. I've never called her that. I've never once in my life called Crony Mommy Crony. But honestly, huge inspiration. Big fan of the quack, quack, quack. TY mod, man. Yeah, TY mods. I love my mods. I totally didn't fire them a few streams ago. Totally didn't crash out at them. You have Crony aura, not Philly aura. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is just chat compliment streamer. This is crazy. Normally my chat's mean. Now people are like, wow, you're just like amazing streamer that you've looked up to for years. Huh? I don't know who that is, but mommy? Oh, Colossal. Look up Oro Crony. Look up Crony now! That's your homework! Your homework is to look up Crony and be immersed by her absolute talent and limitless aura. Sai, do you want me to lock in and start insulting you? No! No, don't! Please! Please don't! stop. I was having such a good time. Bro said, sigh. Stop. I feel like you can hear everything out of my mic more than usual today. Also, one thing I know about Crony is that she had to stand still with her father in an arm wrestle because she's strong and powerful. I want bombs. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. No, I actually don't want me. I don't want me, Korone. I want... bombs. June canonically being so loud her mom can hear her in the other room. Hey, okay. My mom likes me, okay? You guys heard last stream. We were giggling up a storm. Just the girlies. Me complaining about my mom, and then 2 minutes later, just the girlies. Your mom said you had an ego in the 7th grade. I have an ego now, even. Your point. Yeah, no, I do have a ego problem. Your ego has faded. No, not true. My ego remains strong. I watched Ellie Minibot sing California Girls and you were top recommended next. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? I feel like the algorithm is being uncharacteristically nice to me. It's very weird, actually. June cover break free, lead the way, we go hard. Would it really? Would it really? I don't know. I feel like now that it's close to the end of June, I feel like I can say. I've been cooking a very nice cover of a song that will be released probably. Well, when the MV is finished, I'll probably release it. The intention of it was to not be as, like, edited as I would normally edit a cover. So it could be really genuine, really heartfelt, you know? As like a big thank you. I'm gonna hype it up and it's gonna be Baby Shark. Not true! It's actually serious, which is why I'm so shy and nervous talking about it. But you know, it's a sincere thank you for like everybody who stuck around and everybody who has, you know, found me on this journey, you know? But when the MV's finished, it'll probably be out, so I'm thinking maybe July 4th, like the 4th of July, maybe? Because I do have some stuff to do. Like I have to pick up my degree. Because I'm a university graduate. No, yeah, do that. Can you play non-copyrighted music in the background? Like a 4th of July party. Yeah, exactly! Maybe we could even bounce. That makes no sense to anybody. To like everybody in this chat. Oh, we could bounce like it's the 4th of July. Your degree is a great. Now get out, Slipper Bash too. It's true! I feel like it is. I went through the horrors of going to a top-ranked university, and I really felt the pain. Felt the anguish. I'm so happy. It felt like a night in Five Nights at Freddy's too. What do you mean, Bounce? What do you think I mean? What do you think I mean, Bounce? Okay, I looked up Crony. Atsuka. Look, here we go. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I love Crony's most recent outfit. It's like a maid outfit. And I'm like, wow. Maids. I like maids. Have you ever played Unfair Mario? I've played Cat Mario before, which is the classic. I think I played it and I never beat it and I cried. I cried out of pure frustration playing Cat Mario. Maid Jax from Digital Circus. Wow. Okay, I want the plug. I want the plug type Oscoco because that and the sausage makes a good combo. A good collab. Real times are rough. They were, Dodo! Oh my god. But we escaped. We got out. We lived! I lived, bitch! I survived a top-ranked university and all I got was a stupid degree. I don't want that. But now I have a good source of healing. A good, consistent source of healing if I stay within this green. Oh, so that maid model is actually super cute. It is! When she holds up her pigtail braids to her face so shy. The gap moe is really there. I aspire to that level of gap moe, but I don't think I could manage. Now your degree is obsolete because the job market has asked. That's so true! Actual uncanny similarity, crony. Maybe it's the slight Canadian accent. Oh, my accent? It slips out so much. All the time. Like, I'll be talking about, like, something and then I'll go, a boat. And it'll sound like I'm saying a boat. It's bad. What can I say? What can I say? Can't stop the Canadian. Can't take the Canadian out of the VTuber. Is that duck face? I'm pogging! I'm pogging right now! Could even say I'm pagging. I should do Unfair Mario. I should do more, like, endurance, crazy rage-inducing streams. Pagging doesn't sound right at all. Who knows? Maybe I am pagging. I kind of want to do the BL. I kind of want to do the BL and the axe. That's what I'm gonna go for. Next thing to look out for is the Psycho Axe. Play Mario Kart 8 at 200cc blue shells only with viewers. Dude! Playing 150cc normal items with viewers made me want to tear my hair out. What do you mean? BL? Ayo? Ayo? BL? And there's the axe. Perfect. Everything's coming together. What would a terminally online girl's experience be without Yaoi? Without good old BL? That's brother Yaoi Lowenthal. BL. My favorite. Yeah, last time I went to Japan, I was actually kind of sad because I didn't find any good BL. I went to like 3 mandarakes, but I didn't have any good luck finding BL that I was interested in. Shed's tear. Yaoi high and short. Ew. Jimmy, gotta show your mom the Wario saga. I fear that she's probably heard me say things like that before. I fear that I am very open with my mother about a lot of things. And especially about things that you wouldn't expect. She knows about how I feel about Bandit Keith. She knows. She knows that I pant and snarl for him. Like a dog. Does she watch your streams? No! She doesn't watch my streams, I just talk to her about them. His finger gun. Ooh! Very nice. The fact that your mom barely had any reaction to "then give me a golden shower" said everything I need to know. Yeah. Yeah, I think she was more speechless about that than anything. She was like, what does my daughter say on the internet? And she's more so shocked because people sometimes tip me. And she's like, people pay you after hearing this? Like, yeah, they do. Yeah. Yaoi and Yuri is a tapeworm that sneaks its way into every community, and it's a welcome exception into this community. Waiter, more GX Yuri, please. That's me. Like, hello, I'd please like some more Yuri. And then crit damage. Oh, we are eating good. Let's just level up the marking stamp, just so that it's easier to kill things. We gotta get the whole McGee tribe on stream. Yeah, my dad actually... I think that if my dad were born around the same time as I was, he would have been a streamer. He would have 100% been a streamer. Because he loves the idea of, like, making videos and, like, doing skits and being funny. That needs to be a Mario Party stream. Oh, it probably would. Face reveal ever? I don't think so. It depends. It depends. I'm scared. I'm scared of people reacting to how expressive my face is. Like, I think my biggest fear about it is that people might think that I'm trying to be Germa if I'm on face cam and I make, like, a silly face. Or like Jim Carrey, because I make so many silly faces. And I don't think I could have that. I'm so scared of Jim Carrey. He's so scary. Look, we all know you're white as a ghost. It gets to the point where if I'm in the sun, I kind of reflect the light. I don't know, I think it would be interesting to do, but I don't think it would be anytime soon, you know? Not a joke, by the way. Yeah. I have a picture of my mom and my hands, like, in the sun, comparing our pallor. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. Get me out of here. Why are they all missing? Oh no, we're good. We're good. I just need them all to die. Oh no. Oh my god, it's the end. We've made it to the end. Jim Carrey's face is made out of rubber. No normal person can stretch their face like that well. If I would let you guys see mine, it would be like that. I'm sorry. Like, it is that bad. Speaking of Jim Carrey, I was watching Sonic 3 earlier. Dude, Pog movie. I'm so excited for... No. Ah, no. Oh my god, I have to log in. I can't. Ah! I have to log in. Look at them spinning, twirling like that. This isn't Toho. This shouldn't be Toho. You got the Jim Carrey rubber face jeans? I did. Well, to be fair, something really funny is that Jim Carrey is from Canada. And he's from the GTA. And guess what? I'm from the GTA. Wow, it's like... I need my other thing to charge. I need my shield to charge. I think my shield is charged. It's not charged. Shit. I have a few more seconds. And then my shield will be charged. It's good. I can go in. I can go in for the fray. Into the fray. Go in for the kill. Yay! Pog! See, I can win in these hard levels. I'm good at this game. 2 options. 1, common ancestor. 2, Jim Carrey is your real dad. No! I don't know why I said no like that. Like it was so bad. No! Hold on. I'll be Crony. I'll be Crony this time. And I do have all of the available outfits for Crony. I haven't even beaten the grassy plains with Crony. I'll do that. I'll be good. June, aren't you scared of Jim Carrey? I am. I recognize that he is a person, and that he is like, I don't know, he's like a tortured artist, you know? I feel like I should be nice to him, but he's still scary. Since the Canadians won't answer, GTA is Greater Toronto Area, right? Yes, it is. It is a Greater Toronto Area. There are a lot of places that covers, actually, which is why I feel okay saying it. Because also, that's where most Canadians in Ontario live. That's where most of the population is. Just in Lower Ontario, you know? Yay, I'm smart! Good job. Good boy, Volty. Imagine like I'm rubbing your head like a dog. I'm patting your head like a dog. Good boy! Who's a good mod? Toronto? The 7 Evil X's? Yeah. I know the locations where Scott Pilgrim was filmed. June, what? What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what? Oh my goodness. You guys all think I'm the devil for being funny. That was a crazy thing for me to say. You guys think I'm the devil for being funny. But come on, come on. I heard Toronto and immediately thought of Bret Hart. Oh god. You know what's so funny? You can tell when somebody isn't from Toronto or like the Greater Toronto Area if somebody says Toronto. If somebody pronounces the second T in Toronto, it's either they're very articulate or they're not from here. Because if you grew up in Toronto, you're gonna call it Toronto. And you're gonna at least know a little bit of Mans, too. Vancouver? The Mario Kart course? Wowie. Wowie zowie! Toronto? I only Toronto. Yeah, Toronto! Or sometimes we'll say, like, Toronto. But it's almost never Toronto. Jun, you gotta play Mario Wonder on stream for the ultimate wowie zowie. And I could be Daisy, I could be Daisy! Face reveal at 500 million. Exactly! At 500 million, you guys will be able to see this face. You'll be able to see an IRL June Pog. Is that not exciting? Is that not appealing? I wish I had a banana. Then I could be like, is that not appealing? I think I'll do whammy water with the BL for this one. Yes, it isn't. What? You guys, I can't believe you guys hate me. You guys hate me so much. I'm kidding. It's appealing my face off. What? My chat doesn't even know what I look like and they're calling me ugly. This is what I get? Looking at June's face is like, ah. AHS Williams looking at the Necronomicon. What do you mean? You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. I'm very pretty. Wait, April Fool's face reveal where you just edit your hair onto Jim Carrey? Ah! That'd be funny. If I could... Oh my goodness. I could do one even better. I could set up my Vieto tube or whatever. And I could have it react to whenever I talk. And it could be like the mouth is moving. Like the Canadians in South Park. You know, like the jaw just flapping around. I could do that. I could actually do that. You can probably see a reflection on June's forehead. Oh, why? Because of the paleness and the sun's reflection, or sweat? I'd be so scared if I did a face reveal and got the same reaction Dream did. No, for real. Almost worse. Getting like fake face revealed and having everybody believe that it's true and then just getting bullied off of the internet. I think that would be way worse. Let's go. I'm gonna get the axe because I think I want to do the idol song with the idol song with it. Dream also weirdly hyped up the face reveal and called people one by one on stream. That's true. That's true. He was a little odd about it. But I think it's because he was kind of like yaoi baiting to everybody, just being like, oh, you guys can ship me with my friends. Dream is such a funny little YouTube creature to, you know, have under my microscope. That's such a weird way to talk about a person. Like, oh yeah, I just have him under my microscope. Dream already had a bad rep online, so invited the haters. That's true. He had like really devoted fans, but I think the fans are what drew a lot of haters to him. Dream getting roasted by Gumball Watterson was a moment in history. It was something else, that's for sure. Techno better. True. Everything I've learned about Dream was against my will. Me too! And now it's like I'm forced to look, you know? It's like you gotta see what happens next. Like he had a live 2D model rigged, apparently? That's wild. Perfect. But the fact is... I'm not singing that. I didn't know anything about Dream until the face reveal. I only know that after the face reveal, everybody said that he looked like Shane Dawson. And I couldn't unsee that. We dodged the Dream VTuber arc. We did? Hey Garrett! Welcome to the stream! We're streaming more HoloCure today, as you can tell, probably. Obviously, from the title of the stream, from the thumbnail of the stream, from what's happening right now. Fate worse than death, being compared. I feel like I shouldn't say anything about being compared to Shane Dawson as being a bad thing, because when I was in high school theater, one of our final projects was to do like a mini musical, where we had to base it on, like we had to make up with our own story, and then you know, each one of us is a cast member, each one of us had to play a character. And we did the Dramageddon of 2019 as our topic, and I was cast as Shane Dawson. Not one of my proudest moments, in fact one of my weakest, but I liked the opportunity to make fun of him. I'm doing good, Garrett. How are you doing? I'm glad you're happy to see me again. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Oh my god. It was not a happy moment in my life. It's because I could do that face. You know when he would do like the mouth click and go, Ryland! It's because I could do that. Like that one weird smile with like, without the teeth. Who do you think gave you the teeth? I want the song. Music. Music. Give me music. It's not gonna give me music. I'm so screwed. Never mind. Never mind. I could use the owl dagger. I could use Mumei's weapon and then combine it with... So I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. I'm golden. I'm actually perfect. It doesn't matter. How smart are you? Well, I got my degree from technically an Ivy League university with a double major, so I guess I'm pretty smart. I guess I'm not math smart. I'm not numbers smart. In fact, I see numbers and I stop thinking. Just chilling. A little sick? No, I hope you're doing better. I hope you're feeling better, Garrett. I know that some people are actually It's like some people that I know are coming down with something too. Maybe it's just the change in the weather. There was that heat wave, so it makes sense. I missed out on Shane Dawson, so the only thing I know about him is the drama. Oh. See, I wasn't fortunate enough to have, like, followed him for a bit. I never said I was smart in that respect. But I had understood what was bad about him. I mostly ended up watching his videos because of the people that he would collab with. So, like, if he had, like, a video that heavily featured other people, then I would watch it because it's like, oh, I like those people. I think they're funny. You know, like Drew Monson, Garrett Watts, like, they're funny. I'm like, of course I'm gonna watch if they're there. But yeah. I think back on that and I'm like, wow, the internet sucked back then. Like, 2014 internet was not the vibe. But it did shape me into who I am today. And at least I know Perry Grip and It's Raining Tacos. So I can say that I grew up well. Everyone's got 2 or 3 YouTubers they used to watch who turned out horrible. That's true. That's true. Because, I mean, like, what are you gonna get? Like, these are people who have catered their entire livelihoods to being public figures. And if they do something horrible, like, of course, it's gonna get found out. Cinder. I feel so bad for every Pyro Pup. I really do. Like, honestly, that's something that would totally blindside anybody. Like, I was never like a big fan of Cinder. Like, I didn't follow her really. I'm much more into the rest of the girly pops than I was to Cinder. But, you know, it's just so, it's so sad. Because, like, when I was younger, I had similar things kind of happen to me where it was like people that I thought were my friends weren't really my friends. And then obviously they'd sabotage you behind your back. Like, I've been there, of course. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want anybody to feel that way. I don't want anybody to feel that way. That was horrible. So when I see it happen, I get so mad. But it's like really, you couldn't have seen it coming, right? Which is why I think it hurts more. But, you know, as long as, you know, Pyro Pups can, you know, grieve and move on and regain the community that they had and, like, maybe rebuild it with somebody else, like, that's really all that matters, you know? And same, and with the girly pops, really, I feel like if they can somehow, you know, like, trust again, then that's important. Yeah, I think a lot of people, not everybody, obviously, some people are really lucky, but I think if you're putting yourself out there and, you know, you're trying to build a community and stuff like that, and you're trying to, you know, like, make friends, like, really, you're gonna find bad apples no matter what. I think, like, that's just a given, because, again, people are very random. People are very unpredictable. So, like, I think everybody's had at least some kind of experience like that. But it's like, when you see it happen on such, like, a public scale, it's very hard. It's very hard, I think. And I think it really makes me respect the rest of the girly pops way more, because it's like, they're still able to stream. They're still able to go about their business and try their best to make other people happy too, you know? It's inspiring. Friends are temporary. Chaz is eternal. Exactly! Chaz is eternal. 2D is best. Fictional characters can never hurt you. Chaz it up. Heck yeah. Happy to be one of the good apples. Exactly, exactly. Is June real? I don't know. Am I real? Sometimes I stream for so long that sometimes I don't know if I'm real or not. With the fan beam, I think? Okay, I have fan beam and I have idol. I think I could get the glow stick. I could get the glow stick. And I'm saying this all out loud. I'm doing my planning out loud so that I don't forget, because I forget everything that I say as I'm thinking it. But I want the glow stick and the tears. That's what I want. Glow stick and tears. No, I'll get the glow stick now so I don't forget it. And then when I get the collab, I'll be able to get the tears. Gosh, I'm just so good at this game. My mind is... It's like a labyrinth. Gargura left, I found out 3 days ago. Yeah, oh my gosh. But I don't know. There's this new VTuber in town that is very cool, and her name is Samiko Saba. So I don't know. You have the mind of a mastermind. Thank you! Every single time I think about that phrase, mind of a mastermind, I think about freaking Sonic Frontiers, and Kellen Quinn. Wait, is Saba Gargara? She's a catfish! Yes. I don't want the coins. I don't want to prioritize coins. I want to prioritize having a strong offense. Is June real? Actually, I have a really fascinating theory on that. Said Rene Descartes. Wow! Is that the Rene Descartes? Descartes himself? Are you an AI? Am I an AI? I don't know. I'm not. I'm very real. I want more knockback. I should have picked up the glasses. I should have picked up the glasses, but I didn't because I'm a fool! Poggers, June is real! I am. Isn't that great? Oh, Jesus. This is not great. No, it's fine. It's fine. I grow, I adapt. I adapt and I overcome. You're an AI, alright. Adorable individual. Oh, don't say that. And there's the last compliment you get out of me. No! Wait! Why? Why? I think you should compliment me more. AI is too real these days. Well, I am not an AI. I think the only good AI in this world is Nero-sama. The rest? No. June AI is crazy. Yeah, it's so realistic. It's so responsive. It's so fast. She's doing like 50 million things all at the same time. You should compliment me more, she says literally after saying don't say that. Hey. I'm doing the best that I can. Fan beam and glow stick. No. No. Idol song and glow stick. Fan beam and tears. I've got this whole thing planned out. Tears! She's actually AI. Weird Al Yankovic. Ow! There was God. She really is. She knows all. She's omniscient and omnipresent. She's everywhere. All at once. Hell, the Chicken Man? Woody's Roundup? The Pokemon guy? I really sincerely hope that that reference is not niche. It might be, but I sincerely hope that it isn't. It might be niche, actually. It might be really niche. The game says save the fans, but the VTubers are killing them. No, we're saving them! We're saving them with weapons of mass destruction and clock hands and guns. But seriously, the fans are killing me too, so... What do you say about that? At the end of the day, if the fans are killing me, are they really fans at all? I need to get rid of all of the ones with the guns, because I don't want to have to waste my little ability, my little shield. I don't want to waste it. But at that point, like, if I'm avoiding damage using it, is it really a waste? I just want to be prepared for any boss. We're at 17 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, we've totally got this in the bag. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get any worse. No, oh my goodness. I am such a baby when I get sick. I want to be pampered every time I get sick, and I'm always complaining. If I'm sick, and like even the slightest bit sick, like if I have a little bit of phlegm in my throat, like a little bit too much, I'll just be like, oh, it's horrible. Oh, can I have a soup? Oh, I want to sit around all day. It's a perfect excuse to sit around all day. It's horrible. I'm a pain. I'm a pain to live with. Nothing beats a jelly donut to cure your sickness. Exactly. And the sausage is just here for fun. Smacking these pups with these glizzies. We totally got this. This round is in the bag. Let's just say that. Like, no sweat. What the dog doing? The dog's hitting other dogs. It's dog on dog violence. Dog eat dog world. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I thought it was gonna be funny, and then I'm like, wait, what am I saying? Like halfway through me talking. I'm very smart. This game, it's like hypnotic to me. Like, it's really difficult not to go, like, full silent, locked in, just staring at the screen, eyes glazed over. Because once you get into a groove of it, you're in the groove. The Glizzy Globler. Number 17, Glizzy Globler. The last thing you'd want gobbling your glizzy is the Glizzy Gobbler. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Glizzy Gobbler, Glizzy Gobbler, innit? The flashing lights, just like that one Pokemon episode. No! We are not Electric Soldier Porygon. Okay, now is the time to use the power, to use the shield. Let's see how fast I can do this. I hope I can do it quickly. Bae, I hope you die quickly. Not to be like, Bae, hope you die, but, you know. Let's level up the bomb. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. Dude, I'm gonna be Aqua. I miss Aqua. Ooh, actually, but if I want to show off the hard levels, so I'm gonna be doing the Halloween Castle. But I think with the Halloween Castle, I want to be a character that I'm good with. Can you pick Germa? No. Wait, when is a HoloCure Hololive versus Germa? Let's do the Halloween Castle as Hatama. Oh, my girl, Hatama. Look at how spooky Halloween. There's blood on the floor. Okay, I really need to level up. I feel like there are more than normal. I'm like, I need to turn off the freaking advertising. I need to turn off the advertising. Cause it adds to the spawn rate in every single level, and it's bad. I think I'm gonna need something reliable to heal. I can do. I'll just up the heart attack a little bit more. This music is so killer. This level's so awesome. Okay. Like, it just gets a little bit harder every time. I'm sweating. Because I know it'll get worse. Next time, I think I'll try to get Sana's limiter. Because it'll help me pick up things. It'll increase the pickup range. Just run through. There we go. Okay, when will it change to just be the black heart? Now! I got this. I'm so locked. I say as if I say as if I've been locked at all this entire stream. Just lying to you guys. I'm so locked. Isn't locked. I need to be locked. I need to be locked and scared. The awakened heart. Perfect. We need that increase to speed. And we need that increase to damage. The only thing that's locked is pillow store after what you said earlier. No, I didn't. It wasn't my intention. It wasn't my intention. There's the limiter. I picked up the sausage anyway. Why not? So why not grab a sausage? That did not sound right. Pork sausage. But yeah, now it's so much easier to grab experience. Which is something that we are in desperate need of. Again, more limiter. More power! I want to live! Oh god, I'm turning into Stim Bob Andy again. Oh my gosh. Let's level up attack. Let's level up attack. That's something that we need more of. Okay. They're moving slowly, which is desired, I would say. But I want to live. I want to live. That's the only thing about One Piece that I can reliably know is the 4Kids theme song, you know, the yayo yayo. And I want to live. Witches desired. Tune into witch. Of course! Who wouldn't be into witches? If you're not into witches, I think I'm a little worried. I'd be extremely worried, actually. Hey, look, what are you doing? Where does your taste lie? Elves? Because, again, that makes sense, but witches are clearly superior. Pulling up with Rosalina. Question, do you think that Rosalina would be considered a witch? Do you think she should be considered a witch? Or is she like a princess or like a queen? Because like that bitch can levitate. She has powers. She has magic powers. I would like more stab. Please, game. She literally has a witch outfit. She does? Since when? Oh wait, because it's in tour. Because it's in tour, that's why I don't know. They stick it in the mobile game. Unless you're meaning World. I don't think you are. I think World is a little bit limited in terms of outfits for certain characters. Super disappointed with the lack of anything absolutely insanely hot looking for Pauline, but you know. It could eventually make its way in the World because Rosalina got Aurora. Yeah, that's true. She does have Aurora in that one. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I am a bit nervous if they do say, "Oh, we're gonna put in new outfits. We're gonna release a patch and put in new outfits," because it's like, why not have them in the base game? Why require a patch for that? And maybe it's because I'm old, and maybe it's because I'm a bit disillusioned with modern gaming, but everything is so reliant on patches and like patching in improvements rather than just like finishing your game. You know? But, you know, like again, I know times are changing. Things are more difficult to do. The consumer is a very fickle kind of market to deal with. So I understand why a lot of companies would rely on patches if they're like getting feedback from everybody and seeing like, oh, they want more of this, let's put more of this. But I want to buy a game and that game be done. But then again, I guess I would also struggle with like stagnation and really finding entertainment in something that never changes. But like, come on. It's Mario Kart. Okay, I want EN curse to be high. Super Nintendo World has a Rosalina plush, but it shows her second eye. Ooh, that is a bit weird. That is a bit weird. They're not following the law of the single eye bang Andes. You can't reveal the other eye. It's like a magician revealing their secrets. Yeah, because she is kind of a newer princess, right? That's why she probably doesn't have as much merch. But like, she's popular. She's like really, really popular. Because again, she fills the mommy archetype. Personally, I would like more Pauline. More stuff for the newest princess. Or just girl, I guess. She debuted in 2008. I know, bro. I remember when she debuted. I remember when she was new. And I remember having to borrow... Pauline is not new. I know she's not new because she's from the DS, but they're treating her like she's new. She had like a rebrand. She had like a character overhaul in Odyssey. But she's the newest out of everybody. She debuted in Donkey Kong, and then she had a rebrand in the DS. The DS, yes! Yeah! In those, like, Donkey Kong DS games. Like, not Donkey Kong Country, but they were, like robots, like little toy robot things. Like, yeah, I'm sure. I want crits. I'm hungry for crits now. I did see that she is the mystery character that Nintendo's been dancing around in Bonanza. But again, I gotta say, like, I know he's a legacy character. I just don't really care about Donkey Kong. Never have. Now, Funky Kong is where it's at. I'm kidding. I also am not that interested in Funky Kong either. See, I'm just not into... I just don't like monkeys. You know, like monkey characters that much. They're just not my thing. Totally got this. I've totally got this. Look at this. Look at this. My power is unmatched. Mario Kart made me hate Funky Kong. What? When he was like, oh yeah! That's awesome. That's aura. Mario Kart made me like Funky Kong. But I think it's because the Funky Kong like map. That's a good map for the battle mode. Awesome. When I hear crit now, I think, oh my god, your crit is so lit. Congratulations. No! Oh my god! Everything's gnarly. Like boba tea. The real gnarly in my eyes will always be the Wizard 101 remix. Where it's like Bartleby, gnarly, Die Shop, gnarly. Like, that's peak. I'm sorry. Wizard 101 is where it's at. Party in the Ravenwood Hills! Is that Moolinda Woo? Literally, they could never make me hate that. You could never make me hate that. Please deliver me from this hell. Please deliver me. One of them is dead. One of them is dead and I don't know which. I'm gonna level up the main attack. I'm gonna get more crits. I'm gonna invest in some crits. They're both gone. They're both gone. Yay! Oh goodness. I don't know why I clicked to continue the game as I'm like itching the side of my nose. Like, girl, you need 2 hands. 2 hands to play the game. You know what would be awesome? Streaming Wizard 101. And making sure that everyone in chat has an account. And then we can have like a little guild. And we can like run around and do the main story together. You need 2 hands. That's what she says. Stop! You know that wasn't my intention. Please, can we do that? That'd be awesome. Dude, imagine playing Wizard 101 on stream every week and it's like, oh, guild meeting. Guild meeting at 2 p.m. We're meeting up in Cyclops Alley. Squad pulling up with our Wizard 101 names. Like Miranda Ravencroft. That would be pugulate. It really would. Oh, I'd never sweat such a petty detail. Okay, a deadbeat. The mega beat. Mega deadbeat. Pogulate sounds like a name from a Shakespearean play. Pogulate. It's like Hamlet, Capulet, Pogulate. Hey senpai! Thanks for joining the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know, that felt so personal. I'm so sorry. I just straight up called you out. I'm sorry. I saw it in the corner of my eye and I was like, I normally don't do that. 316. Oh my gosh. June becoming mainstream. Whoa. Dude, honestly, if we became even a little bit mainstream, I think that'd be fun. Cause I think something that a lot of people think about streaming or like streamers or whatever is that like, oh, they're doing it for clout. It's like clout really helps. But it's just because I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And I think it'd be fun to like have fun. That's so vague and so dumb sounding. But what I'm meaning is like, you know how a lot of people are like, oh, like I can finally do YouTube full time. It's kind of that sort of mindset where it's like, if I can do this full time as like a career or like a job sort of move, that'd be so awesome. Like that's the dream. Cause like, I think everybody wants their job to be at least a little bit fun. And I have a lot of fun streaming. And I don't know if that comes across, but I do have a lot of fun. And I hope you guys have a lot of fun too. Cause dare I say, even my mom was like, you know, streaming yesterday, that was really fun. She's like, I understand why you want to do this. I was like, yay, yay! Spreading joy through VTubing. That was not yesterday. You know what I mean. I stream at 12 in the morning, my time. I have no concept of days or time anymore. Let's expand our attack range. I think that would be wise. And then all of these are maxed out, so I can just start selling these for money. I can't believe Cool's Scuff followed her into Roblox. That's actually kind of insane. I was very surprised. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I thought she could have one day. One maybe 2-hour session where she didn't get affected by Scuff. But no. And I think something so funny is that today there was an update to Dress to Impress. So it moved everything that I showed Cooliette where it is last time to where they were before when she learned it. So I don't know, maybe there will be more Dress to Impress streams too. Cause I like playing Roblox. I may be 23 years old. I may be turning 24 next month. But I like playing Roblox. Okay, I really should have some form of healing. Dang, you're older than I thought. What is that supposed to mean? A lot of VTubers that are successful are a lot older than I am. You'd never know. You'd never bat an eye. I want heal. I thought you were like 21. No. No. Sometimes I still think that I'm 21, but that's because I lost like 2 years of my life. Almost 3 years of my life to COVID. I'm turning 24 in July. It's only a 2-year difference. She's 40. I'm not 48! What do you mean? You're old. I'm not old! What do you mean? What do you mean? My life is just beginning. My life is just beginning. I'm not old. I can make that work. I can make the ball work. But 23, 24 is not old. Do you know what is old? 40. 40 is old. No, oh god. Food. I'm gonna tank with this. Oh my god, the frame rate. The frame rate. There's so many things on the screen. The frame rate. Oh my god. The lag. I turned 19 on the 13th of July. You are gonna be called an infant because what do you mean 19? 19 and you're calling me old? This is your near future. Well, I'm older than you. But this is your near future, guys. This is what you have to look forward to. When you turn 24, people will call you old when they're only in their early 20s. And then you'll feel the same way that I feel. Only becoming drinking age next month. Well, the thing is, it's only drinking age if you're in Canada. If the drinking age is 19. Toto, you're 20? Dodo's my age. Dodo's the same age as me, except he's younger. He has a later birthday. Bro's not even drinking age. That's baby. That's infantile. But this is your future. I don't want to become an alcoholic like you. I don't drink alcohol a lot! I don't actually drink alcohol that much. Except when I'm in Japan, I do drink a lot more than when I'm just hanging out being normal. Except tomorrow, I'm going to the liquor store. And I'm gonna buy some of my coolers. I'm gonna buy some drinks. Just save them for later, you know. Stock up. Do a drinking stream. I do have to do a drinking stream. It was one of my donation goals. So I will be doing one. But I'll actually talk about this next stream, but I have a rough roadmap of when all of those goals are going to be fulfilled. Yeah, it's actually like sketched out on like a piece of paper. Just so I wouldn't forget it or I wouldn't lose it. Yeah. I'm actually being responsible. Which is rare. I'm kidding. I'm actually I like to think that I'm responsible. But it's just, you guys don't see it as much. Because it's all behind the scenes. Kiwaiwa. That's what I'm gonna call her for this moment. Kiwaiwa, why? Why? No, Kiwaiwa, why? How often do you stream? Well, I've been streaming pretty consistently this month for like the whole of this month, but I might start doing like maybe 2 streams a week or 3 streams. I'm thinking maybe 2 on YouTube, once on Twitch every week. That might be how it is. Again, I kind of want to actually consult with chat tomorrow about like what you guys expect for me from streaming. Well, I'll always post schedules before I actually stream, just so you know, or I'll post like reminders being like, I'm streaming tonight at blah 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 blah. But most likely I'll do them around weekdays more than weekends. So I would say probably around like Thursdays. Yeah, Thursdays at 12 a.m. and like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that kind of thing. Because I also keep in mind the schedules of my friends, like my mods that are also streamers, so that they can stream too. So obviously, I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it. For now. Because again, I stream from my living room and I live with my parents. So when I'm able to have like more time to myself, my streams will be more regular and they'll probably be at a more regular time as well. They'll be more predictable for sure. Unless obviously I'm sick or I have to change something about a schedule. Which is like whatever. Dodo streamer arc. Yeah, Dodo streamer arc when? When is that happening? Gooba. 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 Gooba, please. Gooba, Gooba, Goop, Goop, Goop. Nice. I did it. I did it. How big is your VTuber group of friends? Well, Volty is not a VTuber. He has like a little mascot, but he doesn't have anything like that. But Cooliat McGee, it's really just Cooliat McGee and me that are VTubers that are streaming together. Obviously, I want to have more people and like reach out to more people, but I feel like I need to have this somewhat solo arc first, really grow the brand, and then I'll do it. And then I'll do it. I'd consider if everyone in chat begged for it and it was nice. Yeah. But if you do, that's nice, Dodo. If you do, that's nice. Pillow dear. Okay. You know what? This will be the last one. This will be the last round that I do. And it'll be with Gura. It'll be with Gura. I'm gonna do Grassy Plains because for some reason I haven't done the Grassy Plains yet. I haven't finished it with her. I've finished the freaking Hollow Office, but I haven't finished it with Gura yet. So we're going in with Gooba. With Gooby. Dodo stream, Dodo stream. See, look at that. It's desired. People want it. You'll probably have to cry a little bit, add like a profuse amount of please, Dodo stream. I do that and it makes him want to do it less, but I think it's because it's me. But I don't know, when I have my big arc, I'll try to reach out to Pillow Deer. See if that kind of thing would work. Maybe we could play Peak or something. No, I'm kidding. That'd probably be in the big future. My voice is not for radio, but my face is. That's a crazy thing to say! What do you mean?! The day you collab with Pillow Deer is the day I ascend. What? She's killing the chum buds. I am! I'm killing my own chum buds. Twice the fun. I promise my streams would be boring. They'd only be boring to people who don't understand you. who aren't willing to have an open mind. Oh my gosh, so much KFP carnage. I want... No, I'll take the bounce ball and I'll take the tears. I'll do that. Let's do this. Okay, peeky peeky pee man. Make it big attack. That made no sense. What? Insane. Poggers, am I right? Pog! Exactly, Pog. You get it. You get it. Okay, okay. How can June talk and Pog at the same time? Because I'm a master. Dude, the freaking... Oh my god, the glasses at like super level. Oh, we're in. We're in, guys. I'm super shag. I should really get that clip. I should get that clip and I should make like a soundboard for my streams. For every time I want to be a Stim Bob Andy. I can just do it. Speaking of Pogi, the pilot from my childhood show was finally found. Oh my gosh, are you talking about the Backyardigans? The Backyardigans pilot? Because I also saw it. I was so happy about it because the lost media of the Backyardigans was crazy. There's so much drama with that because the whole Backyardigans wiki, like they knew that the clip existed and they would like force people to not share it, to deliberately withhold it from people. And I don't know why they would want to, but they did. Like, why all this drama over the Backyardigans pilot? Kind of crazy if you ask me. I saw the Me and My Friends pilot too. It was cute. It was cute. So many pilots. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'll never forget when the Scooby-Doo. Oh my god. When the Blue's Clues pilot was found. Oh my gosh. It's funny because one of the wiki admins went against the others just to get the pilot out there. Yeah. Like, I don't know why they had to be so like, I don't know, Metal Gear about it. Just be like, I need to whistle blow about this. Like, huh? Backyardigans wiki mods are Gollum from Lord of the Rings. My precious. Like, I don't know, it's a bit nutty if you ask me. Don't know why I felt the need to censor it and say nutty. But it's freaking weird. The funny thing is the pilot wasn't even there. Yeah. It's like, girl, what do you mean? So the creator died before the pilot was even found because of the hoarders. For real. Like, I don't know. That woman was a visionary. Do you play buckshot roulette? I'd be so bad at it. I am not smart. Let's just say that. I'm not smart. I think it'd be a difficult game to stream, actually. I feel like if I were to play it and like put it on the channel, it'd be more of like a video kind of thing, like an edited sort of experience. Because I feel like a lot of it would be like me spending like 50 million hours being like, what the heck does this item do? With friends. Mayhaps this could happen. I do have a lot of games that I can play with friends, so I might be able to do more collabs in the future. Might be able to do Buckshot, might be able to do Dead by Daylight. A lot of different options. I can play Fortnite! No. No. I got it. I thought it was following me and it was just the whirlpool. It was just getting sucked into the whirlpool. Can I speak words? Absolutely not. I'm locked. I'm so locked in. This level's the easiest of the hard levels. I don't know why I'm like locking in so much. But I'm locked. I need the hope soda. I should have picked the bug, the beetle. The beetle would have been good here. Because again, a lot of Gura's stuff, a lot of her attacks are passive, but they can rack up a lot of damage really quickly. So I think the beetle would be good to have, just because it'll buff those skill attacks. Blocks, no. You? May you have? May me have you with the having of... No, but I'll take the whammy water too. If I can get BL... You know what? If I can get BL, I could do the Psycho Axe with the Hope Soda. But I kind of want to... There's the beetle. I kind of want to invest in the Snow Queen super collab. Which means that I'll need to get sake, and I'll need to get the light stick. Yeah, that's what I have to remember. Light stick, light stick, light stick. I'm gonna level up the beetle, because I think that would be so good to do. Look at this already. All of those little chomps got their attack basically doubled, question mark? Do I remember the math on that? No, I don't. I gotta do this. Beetle again. 100%. Oh my god. 100% attack. For all those. Look at that go. This is such a good build. This is such a good build. Building up the crits and focusing on those little attacks do a lot. Okay, I just need the glow stick. Glow stick. Light stick. Glow stick. But the sake, I do need the sake too. So this is good that I have it now. Because I was so terrified that I was going to accidentally fill that item slot before I was able to do the super collab. And then I'd be locked out of every super collab. That I could have possibly worked towards. Okay. Let's level up the sake a little bit. Because sake also does crit damage, so again, that is pretty good. And I don't want the BL, I want the glow stick. I'm just repeating everything so that I remember it, because I will forget. Glow stick, doko. Glow stick, doko. This whole stream I've been listening because the gameplay I don't understand. It's kind of complicated. I would honestly recommend, because this game is free on Steam. I would recommend playing it for yourself. Like, really go hands-on with it, because it's very difficult in the beginning, but it's so worth. Like, I don't know, this game makes me feel a little smart. It makes me feel like smart and tough and like a pro gamer. Which I'm not, but at least it makes me feel that way. But hey, I mean, if you don't understand the gameplay, you might think that I'm just like super tensai. Like, you might just think I'm like really good at games and like I'm a god gamer. Don't know why I inserted Japanese in there. Going on like, I'm super tensai. Weeb. Weeb alert. Wow, 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 wow. This game does look crazy. I know. I haven't even gotten to like a super collab yet. Because when the super collabs are on the screen, they just get so big. Like, they take up half the screen. And then you're running around and you're like, where is everything? Because all the items and all of the enemies and all of the subscription points are all just crowded together, and you're like, what's happening? There's 50 million things moving. You just think I'm entertaining? Wow! Thank you! That's the nicest thing you could ever say to a streamer. It's like, I think you're entertaining. I didn't click on the glow stick. I'm stupid? I'm stupid. I'm dumb? It'll come up again. Ame, please don't crush me. There we go. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Minimal hits. Glow stick, good. I don't know what the super collab is. You said like 30 times. It's when you have two items, you merge those two items into one item called a collab type item, and then you can collab items with your regular inventory items, your regular skill items. It's crazy. It's crazy deep. It's like top row items. If you see in the top left, that top row of items are my weapons. So those are the things that you see flying around the screen. And then the bottom row is items. And so you can merge things on the top row together to create like super strong top row items. But then when you have a certain combination of top row like super collab item and a regular item from the bottom row, you can collab those into a big super item, a super collab. And they deal more damage, and their damage is spread out throughout the board. I'm even more confused now. I'm sorry! It's so much easier if you actually, like, play it. When you play it and you, like, understand it, I don't know. I'm very tactile when it comes to, like, learning games. So collab just means combine. Exactly. It's like, you know, when you collab with another streamer or you watch a collab and then they make something new, right? Think of it like Steven Universe Crystal Gem fusions, right? Like, think of it like, oh, you have Ruby and you have Sapphire from Steven Universe. But then if you have both of those and you combine them, that's a collab item. Wow. I don't know why. Today, I've been referencing Steven Universe all the time. I don't know what it is. It's just that kind of day. But, you know, it's like if you have Garnet and you fuse Garnet with Pearl and you get, oh my god. Am I on crack? But when you combine like Garnet and Amethyst and you get Nicki Minaj. So like in that situation, the collab item is Garnet, and that the regular bottom row item is Amethyst. And then you get the super powerful. Here it is. Here it is. One piece of the super collab puzzle. We have the Snowflower Sake. Now, if we merge that with the bottom row item here, Sake, we'll get a better item. A better, more powerful weapon. The One Piece is real. I want to live! Sorry. This is it, the One Piece. I want to speed this up so that I can get the hammer, so that I can get my super collab. You watch anime? I do dabble in watching anime. I mostly watch kind of older anime. Newer anime, and even One Piece. I've never watched One Piece. And I'm not big on Dragon Ball. I guess I'm not very much into shonen anime. You dabble, fake weep. Hey. I watch things that people don't care about. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, okay? That's what I watch. But there, now I have my Super Club. I have the Snow Queen. Do more into slice of life. I see, I see. No! No! I find a lot of slice of life anime kind of boring. I don't know, I used to really be into watching anime. I would watch anime a lot. And now it's like, if I haven't seen it, I probably won't see it. Except I have been watching Precure. I have been watching the latest Precure. It's very good. I quite enjoy it. Big fan. I like magical girl anime. But GX is slice of life. Is it really that slice of lifey? It's more of a sports anime. It's more of like a Yoapeda type deal. You know? Because, like, it has the slice of life, but it also has, like, sports battles. It has competitions. It has duels. I don't even watch... What? There is a zombie apocalypse anime coming soon, but instead of zombies, it's cats. Why is that awesome? Why is that awesome? Oh, so much red. Okay, I think it's about time I get the limiter. I get Sana's limiter. Oh god, I thought I was running fast forever. Yeah, no, actually, what's it called? What's it called? I want to know. Dare I say, the only zombie apocalypse anime that I know is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 3. I'm so quirky. Dude, I'm swinging around my wiener. I don't remember, I think it's on Crunchyroll. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Hold on, I actually have a lot of slots. I might be able to do... No, I couldn't do that. I can do, I'm Die Thank You Forever, I think. I can do the bombs. I can do the Korone bombs. Bombs? Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. I'm swinging my wiener around. Well, that's what I'm doing! I'm swinging around my Subaru branded wiener. Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah, this is in the bag. This is wraps. I would probably love this one. Yes. Night of the Living Cat? Hey, yo. Speaking of Subaru, why is everyone calling Patrick that? Bro, what? Patrick, like Patrick Star? I almost went Patoriku. Eh? And Patrick Star. She gets boosted if enemies die. That's true! That's true! That's so true. That's actually a really good point. I haven't played as Ayame in a long time. I think she was She was one of the first characters that I ever like Kamioshi'd in this game, so I forget about her abilities, but that would honestly... That's such a good build idea. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Because isn't there one of Toa's skills that also does like, oh, within a certain radius if they die, you get this certain boost? Ah, I see. Yeah. I've no-lifed this game a little bit, I think, in my free time. Because I think I streamed this at the beginning of this month. I've streamed HoloCure. And I didn't have a lot of characters Kami-Oshi'd or even Oshi'd. And now all of them are either Kami-Oshi or Fan or like Oshi, and more often than not, they're Kami-Oshi'd. But it's fun to experiment, wow. But it's fun to experiment with this game. And I'm hoping in a future update they add in one of my favorite Hololive talents, Lammy. Choco kind of turns into Auto the moment. Yes! Oh my gosh! No, I've been experimenting with Choco. I haven't done much with her actually. I don't think I've leveled her up a lot. But I have a really good like constant healing build for Watame because she destroys when she heals. Very similar to Choco actually, which is why I've been having a little bit more fun with her. Been taking my time. But yeah, I'm kind of... This stream I've kind of gone back to characters that I haven't really played in a while. So like obviously I'm back with Gura right now. It's the end. I'm also gonna try and beat this level without using my special, without using my ult. So the first HoloCure scream was terrifying debut of the ooh voice. I'm sorry! I didn't intend. Fauna's crazy with heals too. I love the healing builds. I've fallen in love with healing builds. But with Bae and Callie, I've loved really experimenting with crits, with critical hits, critical attacks. As soon as I say that, I instantly I just like to finish Bae off quickly. The amount that she shoots is kind of insane. There it is. There it is. We're done. 24 seconds after Bae spawns, we get her. But yeah, no, I've played a lot of this game. There's a lot of platinum that you'll see. The amount she shoots is insane. Stop! I've copied everyone before anime so far. Oh, I've just been going by like my Oshis. I've been going in order of the hierarchy of needs, but instead of needs, it's likes. Except some of them I like to save for last because they have interesting mechanics, like Choco, like Choco. Yeah, I think the toughest character that I've played as to Kami-Oshi is Aki. I think it's mostly because her attacks are random, right? It's like every time an Ike is there, it's like, oh, random target or closest target, and it's scary. It's scary, but I don't know, belly dancing eats if you have the beetle equipped, so it's good, it's good. But yes. This will be it for my stream. I've hit about 2.5 hours, which isn't too bad, actually. It isn't too bad. Yes, but my voice is getting a little bit tired. And there were so many new people this time. It's crazy. Hold on. I think for this, I'll take off my pog. I can put on another one, though. I'll put on a good hat. That totally is what's real and what happens with me all the time. I have sex. I don't. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I'm very happy. I love playing this game. It's really just like kind of turn your brain off and talk. Don't, Cinder, don't react like that. Don't react like that. But it was a very good stream, and I'm very happy. And because I'm so happy, I am going to cast my magic spell that'll make your day, week, month, night, twilight, new moon, eclipse, breaking dawn even better. And if you don't know the words, I'm going to say it kind of slow, but if you do know the words, you can speak it along with me, join hands as we embark in this great incantation. Moe, Moe, June!